Hello, welcome back. So last episode I helped Wally catch who he wanted to catch, or his first Pokemon, which happened to be his Zagoon. And I was like, what the? So much I pay attention. The routes. Now, ironically, that is the Pokemon I want to catch, and oh, hey, there you go. Okay, never mind. So this is, I guess, luck does come in handy. So yeah, I did water routes to begin with, and this is just one of the best Pokemon you can get in this game. When you teach a Psychic, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, it's good with them, but not in this generation, because Shadow Ball is physical and Routes is not physical. So that should be a catch right there. Surprisingly, I caught it in my first try. And yeah, there you go. He's fairly easy to catch. You just gotta do it, and this would be a good anyone's team to use. Covers, I don't know, he's just really a strong Pokemon at the end of the day, and this Pokemon does it. So I am gonna heal it up right now, and we are gonna take a look at it to see what his traits and all that, and I don't know, he might be holding something. Alright. So let's take a look at it. My Pokemon. Alright, so right here we got Torch, Kirky, Blaze, Physical Attacker. I mean, that's just what this Pokemon is. But, Lotad, I'm not gonna use you. I just caught you because, why not? This is the one I wanted. At the start of it, this Pokemon is pretty mediocre. I mean, look at his stats, it's horrible. And he doesn't even have an attack yet. Now, there is a method to train this Pokemon, which is a little different. It's, in the newer games, I think you get the XP share early. In this generation, you have to swap them, I'll show you how it works. Anyone who's played Pokemon before knows this method. Oops, sorry, my bad. So let's move him over here. Alright, we're good. So, there is, Impedible, in this city, there isn't really much to do. I mean, I could go talk around. I think Water lives in this house right here. Let me see. Yeah, no. Oh, I hate when I accidentally. This is why when you talk to people, you want to hit B. Because, if you keep hitting A, then you're going to end up talking to them again. That's kind of boring. But, yeah, so let's see what this guy wants. I think you can get Starters here and whatnot. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or it could look of somber sadness stricken with fear. What do you see reflecting in your face? Just see me. That's so deep. Look at that. Oh, I know. I think Wally does live in this house. One of these houses. Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas and the mountains. Hey, why'd you ditch me? I like how they make I'm gonna get homesick, but I think it is interesting that I did again, but I think they find it interesting that you can just go out and travel, I guess, and have little to no consequences. I think that's something cool that Pokemon kind of incorporates. Oh, and here's this guy. So it's weird. I didn't play Emerald right away. I kind of just played Ruby, and then once I started playing Emerald, which was on emulators, this guy started talking to me who's this guy? This is new. But yeah. So you just keep going this way, and now we're on Route 104. This route's decent. There is a bit of training and Pokemon to catch. So do the birds loud. Alright, so come here. Yeah, so this is really another training battle, just so I can start leveling up my routes. It runs confusing around level, I think 11 or 12, which for the second gym, routes is going to be my main hitter. It's a fighting gym, and Psychic is strongly at fighting, so I didn't switch it out, so I am going to do it now. So yeah, this is how you train Pokemon in this generation that you want to give XP to. So now I'm switching it back to my Torchic. I had it flipped. Usually you want whoever you training first, and then you switch them out to your stronger Pokemon. Alright, scratch. Right now, the beginning of the game is kind of slow paced. It's just, how the game is. Once we start getting deeper, we get better moves. Everything's a little more funner. And I like doing, the gym battle. Really fun. And a lot of the time, they can be very strategic, just depending, on if you're like me. I plan on being underleveled. It's more funner being underleveled than overleveled in this game. So see, I'm gonna switch it back to rods, so he gets experience, and then I'll switch it back to Torchic, so he can get experience. So see, he got almost half a bar. See that? So see, that's another Pokemon you can catch around here. If I'm not mistaken, you actually do need a Leaf Stone for him too. But regardless, the first 2 routes, you get a really good Pokemon. Whoever you decide to use, Ludicolo, your starter is really good, of course, and Gardevoir, I think it's a Shiftry. So these are all Pokemon you can catch right away. I know people also use Ringo a lot to get the Pelipper, but I never really liked Pelipper. Oh my god, we're almost... Okay, so... It's a cool thing that, I do have a few potions for this kind of stuff. I forgot you can use Bite. Sometimes I just like scratch and yeah, it's my bad. Oh no. Okay, I keep I don't know. I gotta get used to the controls. Like, it is my emulator, and I have to use Z and X, and then enter. It's like, and if you don't do it right, you kind of, you hit the wrong button all the time. So this probably should give me the level for my rods, and for him too, Torch. I don't know why I named him Torch. It's Ember. There we go. That would have been used for this battle. So that's that's gonna help me out too. The first gym, it's actually rock, so it's gonna be kind of hard, and I may have to evolve my Torchic to Combust and get double kick, and that's gonna make that more useful. Ooh, let's see what this got. I don't think I can battle any one of these people. I can battle this guy. I hate it when I start doing the water routes and you fight the people with 6 Magikarps. Like, they do that on purpose. This is screw with you. Like, they have them fight 6 level 10 Magikarps. Like, such a waste of time. I think they did it on purpose. And they all have Splash. And they might have Flail if they're higher level, but wow, that's okay. And the dumb thing about this is that they gave you no XP. Like, just is there to troll you. And if you're not, and if you're younger and you're just catching on a Pokemon, it makes it difficult because your Torchic ain't gonna be level 10. You might be level 5, 6, 7. No, it's gonna be low leveled. Now that we got that troll out the way, and no XP either. I didn't even bother doing the switch. It's just. Alright, so there's one battle I want to do before I switch out, before I end this episode. Now, anyone who knows which battle I'm talking about, and it's... Oh, let me get the berries real quick. Yes. And now, here's a cool thing that you can do. Of course, you can replant, but in this game, replanting isn't really... There's no good benefit unless you're trying to get a Milotic, but as if you can even catch a Feebas, so it's just a big hassle. So what I would recommend doing, berries, if you want to keep them and use them, and feed them to your pets, to your Pokemon, do it, but there's not too many uses in this game. What I usually do early game is I give it to my Torchic, so I don't have to use a turn to use a potion. Now in this game, this person you're battling is usually a guy, and he has a super potion. Like, it's really unnecessary. And if you can kill him in 2 hits, 3 hits, they can use a potion. You'll save yourself a lot of trouble. Yeah, so hopefully, that I'm a little higher level now, I can hopefully 2-shot him and avoid him from using the hyper potion. And yeah, so he might use it actually. I think we'll find out. I think he will actually. No, actually he didn't. So we're actually lucky. And this person didn't use that super potion like I was saying earlier, which is cool that I was able to ditch out on that. Now in this next area, there is a lot more Pokemon that is good. One that people usually grab is the Sloth. It hits really hard, and if you are looking for a normal type Pokemon to just one-shot everybody, That is the way to go. Especially when it evolves to slacking. They teach a shadow ball, and since it's physical in this game, you literally one-shot anything. It's hyper beam, like you might as well teach a hyper beam because next turn anyway you ain't gonna attack. I'm not entirely sure if I want to use it this run through. I do have a different Pokemon in mind. Oh, and right here there is a hidden. I always knew that. I'll do my best to show you all the hidden. And actually, I think I just ditched the hidden spot on accident. Oh, move, lady. Alright, so here is a Pokeball. Easy. But before I end this episode, there is something I just completely ditched out on. And I always done this since I was younger, and I didn't really figure this out until like a little later on in the game that this was there. Alright, so south of here, I don't want to batter her. Should I move? Okay, I'll try. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, there's I think it's a potion. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so that's like a little hidden spot right there. So, I do want to probably just battle real quick, get out the way. And I do want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video for me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That does help me out a lot in having others watch this video. And this is another Zigzagoon. Yeah, so I am growing, and I do really like doing videos. I didn't mean to do growl. But I am going to look forward to streaming, maybe Twitch, and maybe not just Pokemon just because something I know really well, something I do want to actually play, and I still have to pre-order it. It's the Kingdom Hearts 3. It comes with a fabric poster, and I really want it, and I might go actually pre-order it right now. I really want it. So this should be like a 2-hit, and I keep getting a little itchy. Alright, so Ember. Yeah, so like I said, I do appreciate you guys taking time to watch the video. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. I really love socializing with you guys, and I'll try to get out my next episode. I didn't know you had 2 Pokemon. I'll try to get my next one within the next week. I just finished my summer school semester. It was cake, ace the class, and now I have more time, and I don't really want to pick up hours at work. I can't with my financial aid. If I pick up more hours, it's just gonna screw me. So at least I want to do this, and hopefully I do have a Yeti mic, so I hope my quality is decent. And I think the background noise is not as decent, but it's just how it works. I don't know, I gotta play with it and hopefully get better. Yeah, so next episode I am gonna go through Petersburg Forest, and that's the forest up here. Oh yes, setting into encounter. Yeah, so thank you guys, and do keep my videos in mind if you want to watch some Pokemon, some old school Pokemon, and hopefully the new ones too eventually once I figure out all this good stuff. I do actually have Soul Silver that I can play, which I might do next. I'd never played Soul Silver, so this would be something interesting to look into. But yeah, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Thank you guys, alright, and bye bye.